After nearly a decade as Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau emerges from his Ottawa home to announce the end to an era in Canadian politics.
I intend to resign as party leader, as Prime Minister, after the party selects its next leader through a robust, nationwide, competitive process.
Parliament was due to convene at the end of this month, and looming a vote of no confidence in the Trudeau government, which all polls indicate would have put the Conservative Party in power. This has now been averted with a postponement of the parliamentary sitting.
Parliament has been paralysed for months after what has been the longest session of a minority parliament in Canadian history. That's why this morning I advised the Governor-General that we need a new session of Parliament. She has granted this request, and the House will now be prorogued until March 24th.
Trudeau took office at the age of 43, promising Canada a better future. But his decision to open Canada's borders to thousands of refugees fleeing civil war in Syria provoked the first mutterings of political dissent, which grew louder when Trudeau invoked emergency powers to curb massive protests against the restrictions imposed during the COVID pandemic. And his popularity continued to dwindle amidst a slew of ethics scandals and political missteps, his approval rating dropping to only 24% last month. This coincided with threats by US President-elect Donald Trump to impose tariffs on Canada as soon as he takes office, apparently unswayed by the Canadians' secretive trip to Mar-a-Lago after the US election in November. Donald Trump doubled down on his jibes about Canada becoming the 51st state of the US, saying on his social media site, "It was a pleasure to have dinner the other night with Governor Justin Trudeau of the great state of Canada." It was a bright, sunny November when Justin Trudeau took office, and a chilly -20 degrees Celsius in Ottawa on the day of his resignation announcement, mirroring the bleak and cold reality of a leaderless country in political turmoil facing drastic economic action by a new president across the border. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.